Hello dear Tauruses. So this is your Saturn Transit video. Saturn is changing from Capricorn into Aquarius, and this energetically will change a few things for us, and for everyone individually it's going to be a different experience. And so let's have a brief overview of what this will mean for you, Taurus, because I want to tell you what just happened before I started your video, which is quite interesting. I was thinking which zodiac sign I would start first with, and then it was like Taurus, okay? And when I first took these cards have some zodiac signs. Actually, they work with zodiac signs, okay? And there's 24 cards in this deck, because you have, for each zodiac sign, you have the same zodiac sign in the rising sign as well, okay? So zodiac sign Taurus and rising Taurus, okay? So when I grabbed the cards, like to start shuffle, on here, down here was Taurus, okay? When I started shuffling your cards, there was like several dogs started barking, okay? And I had this, the energy is like whooshing down over you, like whooshing, like, you know, intensive flow of energy with you, Taurus, okay? So there is some heavy energy going on with you, okay? So the transit of Saturn, I can't say this, that's so annoying, okay? The transit of Saturn is going to take place from your 9th house to your 10th house, okay? From Capricorn into Aquarius, and this is going to have some great impact on you. Actually, this is just what I feel. You know, there is some heavy energy flow. All of my body was heavily trembling, okay? My head started to hurt heavily, and it's still hurting, and this is just from all the energy that's just flowing for you, okay? And when I was picking stones for your deck, okay, it was never enough, okay? It was never enough, okay? This will translate for you in all different kinds of situation, all different kinds of possibilities, okay? So you can expect some heavy energy, okay? And with heavy, I don't mean bad, okay? It's just going to be very much. And without further ado, let's start this reading, okay? I've not seen your cards and I'm pretty interested, okay? So let's do this. Oh, my head hurts so heavily. So intense. So intense. Okay, first cards. I will start to, oh my goodness. How much synchronicity could there be, you know? It says Aquarius, okay? Oh my goodness. Okay, this starts amazingly already. Okay, already heavy, oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So from 5 cards we have 3 air cards, okay? So we have a lot of air energy, which makes sense, right? Because Aquarius is an air sign, and there is a lot of air energy going on here. So we've got Aquarius, we've got Gemini, and we've got Libra rising, and it says this reading is going to be heavy for me because my the energies are so strong, and my already very bad translational skills are going to crush over this, okay? So please be forgiving about that. It says wisdom. This card is Virgo rising, and it says meditation. And here we've got Scorpio energy, okay? So, okay, this is far too many cards. Let's start with these three first, because I'm a little bit overwhelmed with these energies here, okay? So let's first start with the air energy here, okay? I have to turn them around because they are like too much. Okay, so we've got Gemini here. This card was the first one that fell, and I saw it because it fell openly, okay? But I took it back into the deck because I wasn't yet focusing on you, okay? I was still thinking about some different things, but I started to shuffle a bit. So I was like, okay, I will put it back because I don't know if this if this was just the energy of my thoughts, you know, towards something, and I didn't want to mess with your reading, okay? So then I put it back and it fell out again. So this card really wanted to fall for you, okay? And so I feel that this Gemini is very important for you, okay? Gemini is Mercury, so you are going to have some thinking going on, okay? And what this card says here is contact, duality, and communication, okay? And the message is, everything is not what it seems. Not everything is what it seems to be, okay? So these energies are going to feel very different for you because you're an earth sign, okay? So most probably this is going to wobble some of your you know, stability, but you're getting to taste some new water. This wind I was talking about is going to bring you so much news, so much new things into your life, okay? And it's going to affect some form of, well, it's going to affect your connections with people, but also, well, mostly it's your connections with people, and it's going to affect your intellect, okay? Because we have got some heavy Mercury going on here, okay? This being in the center of this happening, okay? Also, what is quite interesting is that Saturn is the traditional ruler of Aquarius, okay? So in a way, Saturn is coming home, okay? So this could mean that something for you is going to come home, okay? Something that maybe should be with you, that wasn't there before but has to be with you, is coming back. I was talking about some fields, okay? So you're probably going to experience some heavy fields, right? Something with your heart chakra is going on as well, okay? So here it says magic, coming together. This is just what I said already, but I didn't read it. Some parties, some fests, okay? And here it says meditation. It says holding back, greed, and meditation. It's funny because, you know, I have this coming back again, you know. Let's take a look at your... I've got a good pile of cards here for you. That's just what I said. Okay. Okay, my goodness. Okay, so this is exactly what I was talking about. Okay, so here is people gathering, and okay, you can't even see these cards. 1 second. Okay, dear Taurus, so this transit for Taurus will be having to do with people, okay? And some heavy winds are going to whoosh over. I say whoosh, okay, because this is like whoosh, whoosh, okay? And these winds are going to mess with some things that you believe in, okay? So it could be that, well, something that you believe to be true will be changed by this news that come in for you. Okay, guys, so it's another morning after a very, very rough night. This energy caught me by surprise, I have to tell you. So I didn't expect this to be so so intense. My body, like, just, you know, filling up with some force. Okay, this is the best way to describe it. It's just force, pure force, you know. And I had to break up because I was in this state of, you know, where you have to focus on something else. Okay. Okay, so after I meditated, I fed my animals and went to sleep. But it was like the worst night ever. I feel like I didn't sleep at all. What is really interesting, guys, is I have a cat. You will see her at some point. And I have her since she was like very little. She's born 2018 in September. So she's a little September baby. And she... and what she did yesterday, she never did before, okay? Never. She always slept between my legs, and she always like slept somewhere in this leg area, okay? She is a very cuddly girl, and she's like happy to cuddle at any time, okay? But she's like she was very picky about the way she slept. Which I can understand. That's how we are, how we all are. And you know, she came to me and came to my side. Okay, she came to my like torsos, and she was like half on the bed and half on me, you know. And she slept there the whole night, like beside me. And this never happened before. And I know my animals, okay? I know her in her deepest heart, okay? She's like, that's something really special for her to do. Most of the time she was sleeping not even in my bed, okay? She was just sleeping on chairs. Yeah, she loves to sleep on chairs, and that's like her favorite, okay? If she can choose between a bed and a chair, she will always choose the chair. Okay, we have the Scorpio here, which says that you will go through some transformations, okay? It says meditation here, and you saw it from the videos of yesterday, that this is going to be, you know, this air energy is going to flow right towards your deepest pits, okay? This is going to renew your old systems, okay? Whatever was there that hurt you, whatever was there that are wrong beliefs or beliefs that are not good for you, are going to be renewed, okay? Renewed by this Aquarius energy here, okay? So it says renewing. It is a very clear message. First one, it's let go. The second one is let let it be, okay, let it in, let it come. This energy, you know, this energy that is going to come wants to come, okay? It needs you to let it in. If you're already meditating, you should of course use this energy. By any means, please channel this. It is fantastic. So Taurus, this is going to change a lot for you. You're going to have clearer communication with people around you, okay? And I feel that things that are going to change have a lot to do with career for you, okay, for once, because this shift is happening in your 10th house. But this 10th house also stands for community, okay, and this fits amazingly for you, okay, for this what we can see here, you know, because we can see that you have here this card. If you listened to me yesterday, so this card fell twice for you, okay? It says communication, contact and duality, okay? You're going to have a lot to do with other people. And you know, before I ramble on, I will just take a few more cards, because I don't want to yeah, okay, don't want to just, you know, ramble uselessly. Yeah, okay. Here we have something that I could describe as the Tower as well, okay. Okay, so what I see is that this is again saying what I've already said, you guys, okay. So this card here means new connection, you know, and it doesn't have to be in a romantical way. Come on. And okay, this is a very beautiful card, okay. It says you can be hopeful for something new. It says new connection, new beginning, okay, new something, okay. And it has to do with people for you a lot, okay. So you will have a lot of things happening with people, okay. And what I've also already said, okay, is this here. So you've got the iceberg, and you know what an iceberg is, okay. An iceberg is something that is underwater. The most part of the iceberg is underwater, okay. Okay, perfect. So, and it is in reverse, okay. So a lot of your energy that is hidden, okay, that maybe even you don't know, maybe even you don't have a connection to, is coming up, okay. And this is going to cause a lot of disturbances within you, okay. So you are most probably going to have some some weird experiences inside your own body, okay. You're going to have some weirdness going on with your own self. You will be different, okay. This is going to be a major shift for everybody, okay. You're going to have a shift of your own personality. If you are spiritual and you meditate, you will have very much an overview about what is going to happen. You will have a lot of energy flowing towards you, because you cannot miss this, okay. If you are not like meditating and actively practicing spirituality, you will maybe just feel more motivated. You will feel like you have more energy. We will feel like you are more awake, like you can think clearly, like you have this possibility to, you know, speak your truth in a different way, okay. So you're going to experience this possibility of you to speak your truth more clearly than you have been before, okay. And this shift is going to affect you in a positive way, okay. Maybe it will not feel that good, but you will be having a positive experience in the overall picture, okay. What you should do is take this lightly, and you should use this energy, okay. You should use this whoosh, okay. You should use this winds that are coming into your life, and use this acceleration, you know, to do what you want to do and to do it quickly, okay? And and to do it with you know, with joy and stuff, okay? And you can do them quickly, okay? You don't have to rush it though, okay? So don't, I feel like, you know, see what happened to my card. It's funny. That's actually, it's sad, but you know, these cards are not so valuable. You can buy them again. My rabbits ate the card. I'm happy that it wasn't just one card, but it's my own fault. It fell on the floor and I didn't realize, and they ate it. Okay, so we have here the Tower in reverse as well, okay? You know, maybe you will feel like something is happening to you and you're not really, things are happening and you are not prepared, okay? You're not prepared for this whoosh, okay? For this lots and lots of things that are going to happen, okay? You've got the magic river, okay? It speaks of just going with the flow, okay? Wait a second, I will try to make it focus. Magic river, okay? So it speaks of going with the flow and finding yourself renewed afterwards, okay? It has a beautiful little rainbow here up in the sky, and it could be that you are going to experience some kind of washing, you know, washing away, and I've already said that, you know. It's going to feel like you're in new waters. This is what I said yesterday. This card also means that you're going to have a flow of inspiration, okay? A flow of things that are going to happen, a lot of things that are going to come into your life. And that is exactly what I've already said with the cards above, okay? So the next card is, one second. Balance. Okay, so this card speaks for itself, right? So it is going to be a little bit hard for you to find balance, okay? Balancing your earth and this air energy, which makes a lot of sense because these energies are absolutely different, okay? But the Aquarius is bringing a lot of watery energy as well, because it's such a renewing energy, you know. It's like the beginning of life, it's like the beginning of intention, it's like the beginning of manifestation, you know. Energies are being renewed like a baby, you know. It's like a very interesting renewing energy that is going to flow towards us, okay? So what I have said already, and now I'm a little bit, you know, I know what synchronicity is, okay? I know what synchronicity is, but still it caught me a little, it gets me every time, you know. I have said that you are going to be renewed, you are going, everything that hurt you is going to be, you know, healed. But healed is not the right word, because healing is, for me, something that requires your attention, something that is like you go through these hurtings, okay? When you heal something, you go through the hurtings, but with this energy, it's like it's just washing away, okay? So you can expect some strong. Okay, so this card is saying unexpected guest, okay? So as I have already said, this is going to get you by surprise, okay? So the force of this healing and renewing energy is going to get you by surprise, and you will be not expecting this. there is going to be some unexpected healing going on, okay? So you are going to experience healing in the most unexpected way, because it's going to be effortless, okay? It's going to be effortless for you, you know? And if you have never meditated before, if you have thought about you would like to, you know, get more into spirituality, more into, you know, the practice of spirituality in your own I wanted to say existence, you know, in your own consciousness, conscious spirituality, okay? So experiencing spirituality in your own body, this is the perfect timing to do that, okay? Because on one hand you're going to there is so much potential for firsts, okay? You're going to have so much firsts in these few months, okay? If you wanted to start spirituality, it is the best possible situation for you to do that, okay? The energies are so strong, and you will have beautiful experiences if you try to meditate and use this exhilarating transformational energy that is effortlessly getting out all of your inner, you know, whatever is in you, okay? So it's just everything that is in you is just getting up absolutely effortlessly, okay? So I will keep on. We'll just take these cards and put them here, you know. Beautiful contacts are awaiting you. A lot of talks, a lot of deep talks, a lot of new talks, but also, you know, deep talking with yourself. Beautiful, effortless also, you know. Okay, next card. Oh, sorry. Okay, so this card means turning point, okay, or crossroads. Okay, so last month we have had Mercury going through Aquarius, and this energy, to me, because Mercury is like very important for me in my charts, and it is good, you know, Aquarius brings you to experience the need to change things, okay? You know, when I saw the tower, I already had that thought that whatever you're going to experience in this time is going to change the way you interact with people, okay? And also it could be, okay, it could be that some of you are going to, you know, end relationships in this time if they are not for your higher good, okay? For your, you know, if they are not serving your best purpose or in your best interests, okay, you're going to have the need, the urge, whatever you have not wanted to face, okay? If there is a truth about some of your connections, okay, going on there, and if there is a truth that you didn't want to face, okay, you're going to experience your innerst truth, and nothing will keep that away from your conscious knowing, okay? So your deepest desires, your deepest truth is effortlessly coming out, you know, and it is going to change you, okay? You are not expecting your innerst truth to pop out of this, out of the deepest pits of your own self, okay? And this card here says that when you face these truths of yours, okay, then you should ask for help if it's too much for you, okay? Because if you have the need to end a relationship, if you have the urge to, you know, renew anything in your life, then ask for guidance, because you need guidance. This card says you need guidance with these things that are going to happen with you, okay? Maybe you're going to experience some, you know, a lot. It's going to be a lot, okay? No matter how this manifests in your life, but it is probably and most probably going to have to do with communication, community, truth, inner truth, unexpected occasions, unexpected people, unexpected urges, life-changing thoughts, life-changing everything, you know? Things are going to change a lot for you. Okay, next card. The next card is Tetraeder, and it says acting. Okay, so we are seeing the most beautiful synchronicity here, okay? So you don't want this to be this fast, okay? You don't want this to rush into your life like that, okay? But it is going to, okay? So I don't want to freak anybody out, okay? I don't want to make you feel like, you know, but this is what I see, this is what I feel, and this is what I know to be true for some of you. And if you are Taurus, this is going to play a major role with you, okay? So this here says, whatever you have been waiting to do, postponing, whatever project, idea, intuition that you have had up until this point, is going to manifest. It is going to produce an urge in you to act upon it. So though I would not be surprised if a lot of you are going to have some, you know, major shifts in their communities, okay? Next card. The next card is DNA. Okay. Oh my goodness. This card stands for big changes, okay? It says that you're exactly what I've already said. Your inner desire, something that is deep within you, okay? Something that is deep in you is going to change. And not only change, this card says conscious evolution. That's the way it's called. The card is called Conscious Evolution. And it's all, you know, you could say I've seen all the cards, but I have not seen anything. It's just, you know, it's just unbelievable how absolutely fitting this is, okay? So you are going to experience consciously your inner deep desires, your inner things that you want, okay? And you are going to understand your needs. You're going to, and you should, okay? You should. This is beautiful. Whatever is happening in your life, however this is going to manifest in your life, this energy is going to give you so much, okay? So much new, so much new things, okay? It's going to initiate something that is going to change your whole life, okay? I don't like to say things like that, so, you know, so drastic. You're going to change. The experience in your lives are going to change. You're going to change your understanding of who you are. Most probably you're going to understand who you are, you know, you're going to understand what you want in life, okay? So, can you remember when I said that all of these stones, when I you know, when I wanted to give you a stone, you know, and it never was enough somehow, you know, I could like put all of these, I could have put all of these stones, you know, and it wasn't enough, you know. You're going to have so many things going on in the most beautiful way, but you are not going to understand who you are anymore, okay? This could be a little bit confusing for you as a person, because the changes are going to happen in your consciousness as well. So you will consciously experience that you are changing, which is for a lot of people, this is not something that is usual, okay? You're not usually experiencing things consciously, okay? You're not usually experiencing this big changes in your consciousness, okay? If you're not practicing spirituality, you most probably have so many conscious experiences where you have seen shift in your own consciousness, okay? So this is going to be major for you, and I wish for you that you meditate, okay? Because the healing stone fell on your meditation, okay? So if you want to meditate and if you want to experience true spirituality, this is the best time to start. This is like, how do you call it? You know, it's exactly what this says. It's promising, exactly. So this is promising. This is a very promising time, okay? So, but you know what? What also could happen is that you know, I have just had a thought and then he pops into my eyes, okay? So the King of Swords, you will most probably have a little bit of problems connecting to your heart, okay? And don't think that this is contradicting what I've already said, okay? Because your heart chakra is going to, you know, how to put this? You know, Taurus, you're like a very loving person, okay? You have like the urge for family. Your connections are extremely important for you, okay? So this being in your 10th house for community and stuff, you know, this is going to mess with your understanding of love. And you know, it's hard for me to put this. How do I call the thing that I feel right now? You will maybe feel like that acting upon the things that you feel is contradicting to the things that you are living up until now, okay? So maybe you are going to contradict the person you have been before, but mostly because you have not acted upon some deeper inner truths, okay? And now these deeper inner truths like just want you to act upon them, and this is like going to feel for you like you're not yourself anymore, okay? Go on. Red Poppy. Okay, this card says, would you like waking up in a place you don't know? I can't believe this. I really didn't see these cards. It's unbelievable, okay? So, would you like to wake up in a place you don't know? Okay, and for the most part of you, so for most probably for a lot of you, the answer to this question is yes, okay? And I think that this is not something that you would do usually, okay? So I think this is exactly what I actually try to say right now. So you want something new, but this is not who you are usually. So this is going to mess with your understanding of who you are, okay? This is like speaking speaking stories, okay? I feel for you. This is going to be actually very wonderful, okay? But maybe you are just a bit overwhelmed, okay? Here is the next card. It says, forget me not. I will always remember you. You know why. Okay, this speaks of letting go and of ending relationships. It's already what I said before. I think that a lot of you will end a relationship in this time, okay? But not because you don't love this person. It's just because it's not the best for you in this situation right now. Maybe, you know, as a Taurus, you are very family focused, and you are like, you know, your relationships are really deep and important to you, but maybe this is why you are putting aside some bigger things in your life, okay? Some important progresses, some important projects, okay? And these projects want to manifest in your life, okay? So if you are, oh sorry, I didn't see that the cards are not. Okay, so my advice for you, if you have a very important relationship right now, okay, if you are in a relationship and you don't want to end this relationship, okay, so for you not to end this relationship, you have to step back a little bit from this relationship for this relationship not to mess with you, okay? And I don't know if I will be able to express this for you to understand it, okay? So the relationship that you have, or the relationships that you have, okay, are going, this looks to me that these relationships are in contradicting your life path, okay? And I feel this in my guts, okay? So if this is true for you, you will know in the next, if not today, then, you know, in the next few days, you will know, okay? So you will have this inner feeling. And if that's the truth, I don't know how much contradicting this is for you, okay? But if you don't want to end this relationship, you should step back a little bit and try to make this person understand that you are going through a time, okay? That you are going through some experiences right now, and that you just need a few days off, okay? And maybe it's a little bit longer than a few days, okay? You are going to experience some deeper healing you're not expecting, okay? So you are going to change after that, okay? You are going to change a bit. And if you don't want this to mess with your community right now, okay, then you should try to express to these people that you need some time for yourself, okay? And if you've had like a relationship where you're like every day, all day, like this close to each other, I understand that this is going to be hard, you know, to explain to a person, okay? But if you don't want this relationship to you know, go through some hardships, this sounds like, you know, this sounds so bad, but it's, you know, some energies are not that low, you know, that's cuddly, okay? Some energies are not that cuddly. So it could be if you are in a relationship and you didn't say everything, it could be that you are going to say a lot to this person if you are too close, okay? So if you don't want this to happen, just distance yourself from some people that you don't want to overly, you know, to overwhelm with your truth, okay? That's the thing that I can say about this. this is it for this reading, okay? I hope that this was helpful to you, and I hope that this transformation will manifest for you in the most beautiful way, okay? So, and I see it beautiful, you know, it will be beautiful, but it will be very intense, okay? And if you feel that you are getting to this crossroads moment, okay, get yourself people that you trust and that are intelligent and wise and that can give you good advice, okay? Advice that is in your best interest, okay? And this is the energy of truth, my loves. This is the energy of truth. Okay, I wish you all the best. Love you. Bye bye. Oh, and yes, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.